Kentucky. How are you feeling here tonight at the Hot Point Davis Arena?
Tell them who's fighting.
My name is Carmen Michael, being accompanied to the ring by the lovely Eric Cornish and AJ McKay. Before we get started with our Overdrive taping, we do have a couple of bonus matches for you. We have a jam-packed episode of Overdrive before we go live at 7 p.m. for OVW Rise.
We got ring announcer in our ears again.
Being a Central Time boy.
All right, put the lights up. Let's go. Let's go. And I've got him in our ears again.
Is everyone ready for a night of live professional wrestling?
Why am I hearing Carmen in the thing again? I can hear Carmen.
Check.
We better fix that before we go live. Something's not right. Let me run back.
Let's roll. Come on. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, this is Corn Boy.
I thought I was the only corn boy here in the Hot Point Davis Arena. Apparently not.
And his opponent from Black Hollywood, he is the Weatherman, A-Town Supreme.
The Weatherman, A-Town Supreme. Getting ready to give the forecast to Corn Boy. Corn Boy doing the, wait a minute, here we go. Get the special lighting for Corn Boy. Looks like he's eating corn the wrong way. Beat up by the Revolution back there, AJ, or what?
I felt like it. I'm trying not to put my headphone on, be all sweaty when Brian has to put it on.
Corn Boy's in the ring.
Nice little tortilla.
Third generation Corn Boy.
Oh yeah, there was a Corn Boy 1 and 2.
Well, you know, there was a Corny that was here at one time.
Oh, Oh!
Then there's me.
There was a somewhat of a crossbody. Then there's
There was one corny.
and then there's a very corny.
There was me, very
Very
corny.
corny.
And this is, oh my goodness. Apparently candy corny.
Well, you know, Halloween's coming, and so is Christmas.
You know, with Halloween coming, you know how you eat candy corn?
I don't know.
Open the bag, pour it in the trash.
Oh, that's
how
weird.
you
I
do
love the
that.
candy corn.
You would.
I like those pumpkins.
I like those pumpkins too. Well,
I believe they're chanting candy corn. Maybe not.
he did a reverse avatar. Oh my goodness. He came to the ring, then took his mask off.
Well,
It's called the reverse avatar. Well, something else was called the reverse avatar.
could be the reverse shinobi.
Weatherman, A-Town Supreme.
That's a lot of monikers there. Weatherman, A-Town Supreme.
Sorry. Fancies himself a rapper. As the people of Georgetown found out.
Hey, I fancy myself a millionaire, but you see where we are.
Oh, he just popped corn. Right on the arm. He missed it. He was eating corn the wrong way earlier.
Well, no, a few people have done that a time or two in their life. I hate a lopsided monitor. Oh, well.
Nice hammerlock. A-Town Supreme.
Very blingy is this A-Town Supreme with the silver necklace, and here, Alston's a big fan of those.
Very much, yeah, I'd grab a hold of
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. He has 4 necklaces on.
It's not, you know.
Every kiss begins with K, they say.
That's true. He went to Jared. I heard you went to Jared at one point, didn't you?
No, that wasn't me.
That was Jose.
That was Jose.
My bad.
Nice rake of the eyes or a thumb to the eye. I don't know what that was. He was trying to get himself out of it. Corn Boys.
Colonel to the eye.
Corner to the eyes. Oh, the back elbow. Thing's about to pop off.
Indeed.
Get this thing over in a jiffy.
Oh. Nothing happening there with those clotheslines from Corn Boy. The Hot Point Davis Arena thinks of these two. Well, we've got one person clapping for Corn Boy going up to the top.
Well, out of 10, that's not bad. Oh! Goes for that drop kick in Orville Redenbacher. It is over.
No, it's not.
No, he kicked out.
Popped right on out of there. Slipped out like butter. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Tornado from the Weatherman.
That's all she wrote.
Here's your winner, A-Town Supreme.
Oh, shucks.
I don't know why we are hearing these microphones in my headphones. Drives me nuts. And that's where the music comes in. And here we go, one down. This is dark, so it doesn't matter. She's practicing for the big show.
Tiny Brian's here.
Oh, my word. He wanted to set up in the nosebleed.
Come on, be Mark. I can't say too much.
Does he blow you up every day like he does?
No. Well, he's buying merch from me, so
Oh, that's
he's a customer now.
Oh, we got one more. Okay. So Brandon Beretta, no music for Brandon. Well, we're bringing out Cowpoke first, I guess. Here he comes.
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first from Tri-Rock, Wyoming. He is the leader of the Cowpoke Posse, Cowpoke Paul.
Congratulations, Cowpoke Paul, being promoted to leader of the Cowpoke Posse.
Yeah, Brandon has no music, so I guess he's just gonna.
There he comes.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, strictly business, Brandon Beretta.
love it. Two people, strictly business, going head-to-head right here.
It's Brandon Beretta.
It just happens to be different businesses.
Going up against Woody from Toy Story.
There's a snake in his boot. What are we doing?
Why are the lights off? There we go. Now we're kicking with hot grease. This is going to be a fun show tonight, guys. Brandon Beretta in full control right now. Nice drop down here. Very technical wrestler is Brandon Beretta. Man, just manhandling Cowpoke Paul.
That's what strictly business is all about.
I think he yeet his haw there.
But look at this. Cowpoke Paul poking right back.
Look at the size of Brandon Beretta, though, man. What a hoss he is. Into the ropes. Nice little reversal there. Very, very nicely executed.
Beretta with that low center of gravity, kind of built like a, fire extinguisher.
Very much so.
Very low to the ground.
Hard to take a guy that low off his feet. Obviously, very in control of his situation, being that low to the ground and having that good, solid center. Works those legs over in full. Look at the torque on that ankle. Good night.
He's gonna hog time here. Did you see the guns come out on the fingers of Cowpoke Paul right there?
Oh, a little pew pew.
A little pew pew. It's like something between like Woody and Mick Foley.
Looking at that getup of Cowpoke Paul, it reminds me of the classic days of Sizzler. Makes me want a steak real bad.
He could get you a pretty good deal on the side of beef.
Oh, man. Well, so can Kenny Bolin, but you don't see me going after that deal. Brandon Beretta in full control here of that ankle. Look at the torque, man. Just talk about stretching and putting the maximum torque on ligaments there.
Cowpoke Paul was very excited when he found out that we had to dress in the parking lot because now he had some place to park his horse.
Absolutely. Fans chanting, yee-haw, yee-haw. Nice flip up out of that. Cowpoke Paul roll through. 2, just a 2 count. Into that side headlock now.
Cowpoke Paul not only, the beef farmer, but he's also, a lot of people don't know, he farms vegetables too.
Oh.
Planted something last season, you know what grew? Corn boy.
Oh my gosh.
Popped right up.
I should have kept my day job. Oh, he misses, but face down on the mat goes Cowpoke Paul.
I do like the style here, Beretta. Strictly Business is a great name because his look on his face has not changed. You notice that?
At all.
It's just
he is permanently stuck with it. I'll tell you, a great Greco-Roman background, very ground pound, very technical as a wrestler. If you notice, he's working all of those ligaments, all of those appendages, if you will, of Cowpoke Paul. If it's not, look there, gator roll, nice roll through there.
Is that what that hairstyle's called? Appendages.
Well,
nice.
I would call it that.
Wait a minute,
look out,
this.
though. Nice
Inside cradle.
No!
He got him!
He got him! It's over!
Here is your winner, Cowpoke Paul!
Hey, howdy, hey, I didn't even expect that to happen.
What a great win here from Cowpoke Paul. No music, I guess? There we go. There's no music for Cowpoke. And a yippee-ki-yay to you, too. Wish I had his hair.
Wish I had his cows.
Hopefully we get the lighting situation worked out before we go live.
I think she misunderstood.
Probably. It's okay on the exit, though, until we go.
Yeah.
There's just no countouts right now. No disqualifications either.
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. It is a non-title match. Introducing first, from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Sophia Cruz.
Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome in. Right along ringside, it's AJ McKay, along with my broadcast colleague Eric Cornish, set for some more overdrive action. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. Women's action. I cannot wait. I'd love to see the growth of Sophia Rose. Getting ready for this one.
Absolutely.
And her opponent, representing the Revolution, she is the OVW Women's Champion, the Ultimate Athlete, J-Rod.
So impressive as the OVW Women's Champion, J-Rod. I'll tell you, her alignment with the Revolution and the nefarious actions that have happened recently with those gentlemen and lady, obviously not very popular here with the fans at Davis Arena.
You know, it may not be popular, but think about this. You've got J-Rod holding that women's championship. It may not be popular, but it sure is effective. I mean, look at it, the way it happened for her just a month here into her run here at OVW. She's holding that gold, so it's effective whether you like it or not.
Very true, a very quick and incredible rise. Not take, oh man. There's a return for you.
Nice agility there.
Oh, flapjack right on her face. Goes Sophia. Nothing to take away from J-Rod, obviously, but you know, you would have to, maybe surmise that maybe she had a little help from Doug Basham and the Revolution to elevate her status so quickly here at OVW.
Well, as all of us were hanging out in the parking lot earlier today, and you know, here she walked past us to go indoors to what once was our locker room. I said, why? Why did you join the Revolution? She said, why not?
Surprised she didn't say mind your business. Big clothesline, down goes Sophia Rose now.
I mean, how do you argue with that? Why not? I mean,
well, listen, it got her where she wanted to be quickly and, you know, without having to do it on the up and up way, so to speak. Sophia Rose in trouble here.
Just look at the eyes just looking into, I mean, I couldn't believe the smiling face that she got the first time she came in to OVW and how quick that's turned to a scowl after aligning with the Revolution.
No doubt she is focused, though. She is determined to hang on to that OVW Women's Championship.
I'll tell you what, Sophia Rose, just what a great story, inspirational story. And, man, she knows how to fight. She fought back from a stroke. She was 19 years old. And she lost, oh my goodness.
Look at that. And a newcomer to OVW, to the sport of professional wrestling, and already excelling.
You know, J-Rod has every counter that you can imagine. I mean, don't take it away. You know, she has aligned herself with the Revolution, which had given her an advantage. But she's still got all kinds of counters.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, now with a toss of the hair across the ring goes J-Rod, and there you see that symbol, that Revolution symbol she's holding up in the air. Their calling card, so to speak. Face first into that turnbuckle.
As we were talking about Sophia Rose, I mean, you know, she lost the ability to walk and to talk and gained it all back. And not only that, but the ability to wrestle, which, I mean, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're talking about a true walking miracle. Sophia Rose beat all the odds, fought her way back, and is fighting her way toward an OVW Women's Championship here. J-Rod has her up in no woman's land right now, up on that top turnbuckle, trying to line her up for something, but Sophia's fighting her way back.
Wait a minute, what's she locking in? Wow, look at that.
Beautifully executed right there from Sophia Rose.
Look at the power. J-Rod just
so strong. Good night.
Throwing her down. What a
in such
there.
Great shape. And look at those hands onto the side of the temples now of Sophia Rose.
Everything that Sophia is throwing at J-Rod, she's just got a counter for. And it's partially that power. They call her the ultimate athlete, and there's a reason.
Absolutely. Daniel Spencer, referee, and they're checking to make sure it's not a chokehold. It is not. Sophia works her way back to her feet now. Side elbows. Oh, man, breaks out, and J-Rod just right back on her. Won't give her an inch at all.
This a scoop, and wait.
Nice reversal, yep.
Wait, up to the top.
Oh, beautifully executed. That's something you don't see every day from Sophia Rose, and it's fired up here, and so is the Davis Arena crowd.
Absolutely. Usually that sweet face on Sophia Rose, but she is mean in business right now.
Double axe handle across J-Rod now in a world of hurt. Look at the grimace on her face, Eric.
Non-title bout, but you know Sophia wants a sniff of that title.
Absolutely. She is gunning hard. You have a championship gold around your waist. Oh, man. And just like that, J-Rod. Oh, man.
Here is your winner, J-Rod.
The spear taken out. Sophia Rose. There's your champion right there. It is J-Rod representing Revolution.
What's his name?
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, from Spanish Harlem, New York, the Rican sensation, Maximo Suave.
Back here at the Hot Point Davis Arena, AJ McKay alongside myself, Voice to Valley, Eric Cornish, and the Rican sensation, Maximo Suave, in the house. Getting ready for action.
Lined up for a big one. I'm looking forward to this one, Eric.
His opponent, from parts unknown, Super Z.
Have no fear, AJ McKay. Super Z is here.
The man, the myth, the legend, Super Z, set to do battle against Maximo Suave here. Oh, he's got a super cape.
Look at that. We've got a young fan.
Well,
knighted into the Super Z allegiance.
Would that be the Zetum? I don't know. That's like the fandom. I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Super Z, to the delight of fans young and old. We see parents flying their own children in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
Well, I've tried to get you to pick me up a couple of times and fly me around, and rude. It's just rude. Here we go, off and running in this one. Nice handshake, though, from Super Z and from Maximo Suave.
Never trust Maximo Suave. He'll put out that hand, but you know, he'll backhand you later.
That's his strong hand, from what I've been told.
Here we go, Super Z cranking the arm of Maximo Suave. Oh, here we go. It's dancing time.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ed, don't want to make that mistake.
Hey!
There you go. Super C says there's a little something for you.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What in the world?
That was beautiful.
That was something you haven't seen from Super Z before.
He's been to the Super Disco, apparently.
Side headlock there and off the ropes. Oh, look at that, a nice little reversal, and look at the moves from Super Z.
Wait, near fall.
Back and forth there.
Look at this. Roll up, no. Oklahoma roll from Super Z.
Comes that, look at that, beautiful right off the back of Maximo. And a thumbs up.
Hey, why not? This has got to be frustrating for Maximo. I mean, the handshake we saw earlier, but now you can already see the frustration.
Well, of course, Super
across
Z's
the
just
face.
starting to play with him a little bit here. Comes running in. Oh, man, and a hard back elbow to the side of the mush. Oh, good night. That kick to the side of the temple, that'll rattle your cage.
Maximo Suave, definitely a veteran of the pro wrestling sport, and he knows, oh my goodness, look at that. What a version of the Russian leg sweep.
So 2 count there, tries to go in again. Not going to pin Super Z off of a kick to the temple. This guy, he can leap tall buildings. He can cross semi-filled ponds.
These two know each other very, very well. Been out on the Danos nationwide tour and have crossed paths multiple times. Wait a minute.
A nice block, another block.
Wait a minute. A little pow, a little zap, and oh my goodness.
There's the super zap off the ropes. Flying forearm there. Maximo in trouble here. Oh, and a Superman punch-ish. Can I say Super Z punch?
Super Z
Probably
punch.
a Super Z punch.
Listen, he and Superman have no relation.
And here comes Super Z. Bulldog down to the canvas. You never see those two in the same place at the same time, though, do you?
Superman and Super Z? No, that's a good point.
So,
Wait a minute.
grabbing that cape here.
Here he goes to the top as the crowd here at Hot Boy Davis Arena chant, "Time to fly."
Up high, up in the air comes Super Z. In for the cover, and it's over just like that.
Here's your winner, Super Z.
What a great win.
Nice performance there.
Oh, man. Well, thank you. You know, I'm trying to get excited whenever you see Super Z.
Still a no for me, dog.
What a great outing here for Super Z on Overdrive. We've got more to come. Stick around. We're just getting started. Hey, looking at you. That was a kapow, just so you know. It was a kapow.
Ow. Right in the face.
Super Z just smacked it.
The following contest is a singles bout set for 1 fall. Introducing first, hailing from India, he is the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shira.
The jungle is apparently here in Hot Point Davis Arena because we have just entered Shira's jungle.
H.A. McKay, always love to see Shira when he gets in here. The intensity of the Indian Lion just brings me to my feet every time.
And his opponent from fresh out of the VIP lounge, this is Bizzo.
Tony Bizzo took an extended absence from the Hot Boy Davis Arena, and now he is back. He was sitting straight out of the VIP lounge. Is that where he's been for months?
I don't know, but all I can tell you is Bizzo means business. This is going to be an interesting here. I don't know. A little bit of a light issue there.
The Revolution is
Revolution
playing
is
with
messing. I
everything
tell you,
here.
they are messing. They are trying to play mind games here with our roster. Oh, look at Biz. I don't think that was smart on Bizzo's part.
Now, come on, these two are no strangers to each other. Bizzo's been gone a while, but apparently he's forgotten the rage of the Indian Lion.
Yeah, you don't want to. Shira kind of in a little bit of a foul mood back out. I can't even say back in the locker room. I should say outside in the locker room. Probably because he's out in the heat getting dressed is probably why Shira is in a mood.
Is Bizzo here going to try and wrestle with these aviators on?
Well, it looks like it. I have a feeling he's going to wind up minus a pair of aviators here. I'm surprised the referee Shane Chess would allow him to keep those things on. Could use those potentially as a weapon there. Look at the strength of Shira here. Just easily
there
breaks
go
down.
the aviators.
There they went. And man, Shira just tossed him like a sack of potatoes. And Bizzo is no light individual here.
No, he is not. Oh, my goodness. Straight elbow to the face there. Rocked Shira a little bit.
The Indian Lion in some trouble here. Oh, I think he's just making him mad now. Look at Shira's face. Every time Bizzo throws a punch, uppercut there.
You got to think Bizzo wants to make a name for himself, returning here to OVW, wants to get back into championship contention. Of course, he is a former champion here.
Look at that.
But
forearm clothesline, whatever you want to call it. And Shira, look, he's making him mad is what he's doing, Cornish.
Well, as I mentioned, Bizzo, former champion, but so is Shira. He's held the top title here.
Oh. I mean, don't be fooled,
short
folks.
DDT.
Oh, look at the
nip up.
kip up. Wow. Bizzo, no small individual, all of 6'2", 6'3". He's a big dude.
Bizzo's got a lot of power, a lot of speed, a lot of agility, but this may be his one downfall here.
What is he doing?
Too much attitude and not enough focus.
And
oh, my goodness.
Sky high and right to the mat goes Bizzo, and it is done.
Here is your winner, Mahabali Shira.
And there is your downfall of Bizzo. He needs to get that attitude in check if he wants to make it back to the top.
Big win for Shira.
Say it. But it was on the freaking screen, too.
Well, yeah. Well, Bizzo wants to be known as Bizzo now. He doesn't want us to call him Tony Bizzo, but when I produced his Tron, it said Tony Bizzo.
And I wrote it on the paper, no Tony, and the first thing I said was Tony.
Yeah, he goes, don't say Tony, and then literally he goes, well, Tony Bizzo's been gone for a while. But no, literally I did his Tron, and he did not mention that, he kill myself.
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, the original diva, Crystal White.
Crystal White looking very sparkly here in the Hot Point Davis Arena tonight there, Eric Cornish.
Quite the Violet Vixen. We'll see if the Violet Vixen can get violent tonight.
Well, obviously, she doesn't have any foreign objects on her tonight. Brand new ring attire for Crystal, looking fabulous as always, dare I say.
I think you should dare.
Okay.
And her opponent, from the Outer Limits, Nova Fury.
talented newcomer here to OVW. We've seen her a couple times from the Outer Limits. Nova Fury, she says she gets the inspiration from the beyond, from outer space, if you will. Interesting.
Okay. So she's a space cadet, basically.
I mean, you said it, not me. You said it, not me.
Just saying.
Well, here we go. Crystal White, of course, we've seen her in action more these days. Absolutely love to see Crystal in the ring. For those who don't know, I mean, Crystal has been in the sport for a long time, and she is no pushover, that's for sure. Not only in the ring, but in the bars, too.
Well, there you go. And the power of Crystal is tremendous, you know.
I saw her one time knock out a guy in a bar. He was out cold, woke up, bought her a drink. That's Crystal White.
Did your wife know that you were there? Oh! Big, nice hip toss from Nova Fury.
Don't tell her.
Well, I'm just saying. And Crystal White, tit for tat here. Crystal White says, okay, hip toss, I'll give it right back to you. How about that? In full control of that arm now. Look at the torque on that elbow. Nova trying to fight her way to the ropes here to break it. Oh, man. Well, wasn't pretty, but a slap to the face, I guess, will break that hold.
Look at Crystal going for a fire woman's carry here.
Look at the power of Crystal White. So impressive as of late. Oh, man, big forearm right to the upper torso.
Oh, man.
These ladies are just beating the stew out of each other.
Crystal way more, proving that she's way more than just arm candy for beaches and cream.
Oh!
My goodness.
Oh! Face buster hard down to the mat goes Crystal White.
A little extra leverage there from Nova Fury.
And just a 2 count, man. Nova Fury been pretty impressive. Her first couple of outings here at the Hot Point Davis Arena. Fairly newcomer to OVW.
You know, we've seen some of the women's division shifting lately, but you know what? It's one of those things. If you can find your place here in OVW, you can shoot straight to the top. Our women's champion, J-Rod, proof of that.
Absolutely. And now a blatant choke on the rope from Nova Fury. Has that 5 count to break it. She's working that 5 count. Here comes the crowd at the Hot Point Davis Arena getting behind Crystal White here.
Nova Fury doesn't care about the crowd. She's hearing voices from outer space.
Oh! Now big boot to the side of the face of Nova Fury. Crystal White trying to fight herself back into this thing, Eric. Get to that pay window. Nice back kick.
Oh, kick right to the midsection.
Oh, man.
Nice version of the newest rocker dropper.
Oh, and she got her.
Here's your winner, Crystal White.
Beautiful win there by the original Diva. Crystal White looking good here on Overdrive.
I love her music.
Yep.
Just fits her. All right.
The following contest is a singles bout set for 1 fall. Introducing first, the Gentleman Barbarian, Russ Hamilton.
My word. Would you look at him?
It's hard not to. That is a specimen right there, AJ McKay.
The Gentleman Barbarian, Russ Hamilton, making his debut on OVW television at the GE Hot Point Arena. My word. I am in awe of this gentleman.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Texas, Ovw
So good to see Ovw back after his long injury. Kept him out for a long time. Of course, you see he's got that brace on his knee, but he is ready for action, and he's got quite the test. If the visual of Bruce Hamilton is any indication.
My word. I tell you, it is so good to see Ovw back. You know, he had a devastating knee injury. Took him out for way more than 6 months. Listen to the crowd here. Obviously, like you said, wearing that knee brace, but man, right out of the gate, coming back to face a hoss the size of Bruce Hamilton. Good word.
You know, he's got the competitive spirit, he's got the heart. You can't count him out at all, but I mean, you see the size difference here. But, you know, that doesn't scare Ovw.
Well, he's going to be tested tonight here. Ovw is going to have that heart, that dedication, that determination.
Wow, look at
Ooh, and right down on that knee. He's back up, though. Looks like he's in good shape here.
I think anybody that sees that knee brace, it's kind of like a target right there. You know, and if you're not afraid to go after it, why not?
Look at the strength of Bruce Hamilton. Good. Oh, wow. Man. Good night.
His mustache game is on point, is Bruce Hamilton. I'll tell you that. But it's hard to even admire the mustache when you see the huge barrel chest.
He just grabbed Ovw by the the belt loops rather, and just tossed him across the ring like a sack of potatoes. That's like it's a human bus.
Look out!
Oh my God!
Bruce
You could see that ring shift.
Again, the gentleman barbarian is what he calls himself. I don't know much about the fellow, but oh my goodness.
Boom! Beautifully connected with that super kick goes Ovw.
Wait a minute, this is it, there it is! Stunner, stunner! He better pin him.
Oh my God! He got him! Oh my!
Here's your winner, Ovw.
What a great win from Ovw here on Overdrive.
I certainly don't think we've seen the last of Bruce Hamilton.
Contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, standing over 7 feet tall, the immovable Mount Kadim.
I tell you, they just keep getting bigger and bigger every week here on OVW Television. AJ McKay, Eric Cornish right along ringside. Back at the GE Hot Point Davis Arena, Mount Kadim.
They may keep getting bigger, but it doesn't get much bigger than Mount Kadim.
Good night.
Can't stop the rock.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, via Liverpool, England, Rockstar Ryan Von Rocket.
Well, Ryan Von Rocket has decided to make his presence felt out here in the crowd. Trying to size up Mount Kadim here. I think he's wants to take his time a little bit. Get a good look at this dude.
Former OVW heavyweight champion Ryan Von Rocket held many titles here in OVW. But what do you do when you get in the ring and you look across and that is staring you in the face?
Good night. Look at the size. I mean, Ryan Von Rocket is no small individual, and he pales in size to Mount Kadim. I mean, what a mountain of a man. Good night.
Listen, Ryan Von Rocket's got a lot of experience, way more than Mount Kadim. But still, even with all that experience, how do you look at a man like Kadim and go, what do I do with that?
Exactly.
What do I do with a man that large?
And there you go. Apparently, right off the bat, not much. Mount Kadim, though, coming in hot. Oh! Ryan trying to get the big man off his feet there for a roll-up, but did not. Oh!
Wow, well, that's what you do is try for a quick win, but
good night! Kadim, a former NFL football player. Talk about the conditioning, the athletic ability, the way he can move. For a big man his size, this dude can move quick.
Yeah, this man was in the 49ers, camp for a while. And, I mean, can you imagine standing across the line looking at that man? Much less standing across the ring like Ryan Von Rocket. Oh!
Big shoulder tackle. That's where that football background comes into play.
Kadim might be immovable, but he just moved pretty fast running across that ring. He is handling a former OVW heavyweight champion with relative ease right now. Oh my goodness.
Well, things could change real quick here. That leg gets hung up on that top rope. Ryan Von Rocket, though, has it on the outside.
If you can't take him down, just get out of the way, and that's what Von Rocket did.
Ryan Von Rocket has an opportunity here to capitalize, though, on that leg, and he is doing exactly that, chopping the big man down. Oh, and there he goes, down to one knee.
That's a start. And maybe a little snack for Von Rocket as well.
I think Ryan Von Rocket's trying to pull out all the stops here. Kadim trying to mount a little offense. Not working, though. Misses with the clothesline. Oh, man.
Got him back down to the knee once again. You notice Ryan Von Rocket, we're usually seeing him with all the flamboyance, all the flash, and today I think he saw whose name he was matched up with and
my word.
And said, you know what? I think a lot of the flashiness is going to have to wait for this evening.
Oh, my God.
The Mountain Mover.
And Mount Kadim gets the win.
Here's your winner, Mount Kadim.
Let's not underestimate the fact he just pinned a former OVW champion.
An incredible win for Mount Kadim here on Overdrive.
OVW fans, we are 3 minutes away from going live with OVW Rise. Right now, I'm going to hand things over to the voice of OVW, Eric Cornish.
Thank you so much, Carmen. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another great Thursday night. You know what?
Everywhere I look, I see Brian Kennison, Brian
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Revolution.
Witness the most devastating, dominating force in professional wrestling today. The Revolution. I'm not in a very good mood tonight, so let's get the particulars out of the way. Go ahead. Say it. Say it. I said say it. That's music to my ears, people. I have a lot to talk about tonight. Like I said, I am not in a very good mood. Each and every one of you people stand up and throw up the R. It was a tragedy what happened last week. A tragedy what happened last week. Nobody invited a milk jug out here. What are you doing in here? Leave. Get out of my arena. Get out of my arena. Let the door hit you when the Lord split you. Now, cash flow. I have some business to deal with you, cash flow. You think winning the OVW Heavyweight Champion last week was the best thing that ever happened? Well, it's the worst thing that you could have ever done. I am the man around here. I am the director of operations, and I make matches here. And cash flow, since you are the heavyweight champion, the OVW heavyweight champion, I am going to have you defend that title next week against your ex-tag team partner, Shira.
All right. I think tonight would be a great night for me to knee your teeth in after what you did to Buzz.
Nobody cares what you have to say, you little cutie pie. It was so cute, you coming over here to Buzz and hugging him and holding him. Oh, what a friend you are.
I see you back there, Will. I see you, yeah. After what you did to Buzz, I think I kick every single one of your teeth in.
Are you asking for another fight?
You want to fight? You gotta fight. Jamin Olivencia, Cal Hero tonight. What do you say, tough guy?
You know what? Yeah, but you know what? You know what? How about it's for the Rush Division title?
What? Go on the line. Hold on.
That sounds good. Tonight, Cal, he's going to teach you another lesson, and I will put the Rush Division title on the line. Now, get out of my arena. Get out.
Get out of here, you cow. Get out. Go. You're going to lose the fight. Get out of here.
Who are you? I don't know who you think you are, but we don't have room in here for cowards, so you can get out of my arena as well. Go. Leave. Leave. Trust me, walk out of here on your own 2 feet. Leave. No, not that way. That way. That way. You are no longer in the locker room. Get out to the parking lot. Go.
Leech Will Austin getting sent out the side door by Doug Basham.
That brings me to the next order of business. I am sick and tired of hearing all these ladies leave messages on my answering machine. Machine, I want a title shot. Machine, I want to face J-Rod. Well, I tell you what, ladies, things are not given, they are earned. What you're going to have to do, I make the matches around here. I am the one in control. You will have to face each other in like a round-robin test, and the winner of that round-robin will face J-Rod. I told you people, I know what everybody wants. I am the director of operations, and I am the man in control around here. EC3?
I'm sorry, did you say you're in control?
I am the director of operations. I am the captain of this ship. So yeah, I am in control.
You may be the captain of this ship, but I'm over, man. And as you can see, glistening my right shoulder is what I like to call Excalibur, what I like to call the big stick, what I like to call the one ring that rules them all. True power, true influence belongs to ye who holds the OVW National Heavyweight Championship.
It looks like you're 10 pounds lighter, champ.
I'm sorry, my sense of hearing is distorted because the bright light that is glistening off your bald head distracted me. Though I may be 10 pounds lighter, Captain, I am the leader.
I see.
Tony Gunn just blindsided EC3, the National Heavyweight Champion.
Griggs is jumping in as well. What is happening right now?
The Revolution is stomping a mud hole in EC3.
There's one more. Revolution, there's one more.
Shannon, you've been trying to get in the club, but I don't think he wants to be part of the party now.
Shannon the douche, smartly getting out of the ring, just scampering away.
Shannon, this is not how he anticipated this going in EC3. Trying to assert some dominance, but the Revolution pushing right back. Hell of a way to kick off Rise.
Kidding me, man.
That's pretty embarrassing, huh? You're not a part of the Revolution.
This guy.
You're not a part of our locker room because you're a coward and you're pathetic and you don't belong to be anybody in that locker room, let alone out here in the parking lot. Because Will Austin is selfish. Will Austin is a coward. Will Austin
I'm a coward?
sucks.
I'm a coward.
Yeah, you are a coward.
Why did I show you?
Stabbed me
Why
in the
did I
back
show you tonight?
Twice. Buzz is gone because of you.
Who cares about Buzz?
What? Because
I care about me. I care about me.
Are you alone? Does nobody
That's
like
the
you?
way I like
Because
it.
that's what I think it is.
Buddy, you're getting a little too close for me, and if you want to call me a coward, I can show you tonight who's the real coward.
You want to see a coward?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, you want to meet me in the ring? I'm more than happy to do that.
Here's the difference between you and I. What I'm doing tonight is a very big picture. that's not selfish. It's gonna help everybody get them out of this parking lot. And let me tell you, when we get to that point, I'm gonna leave you in the dust.
Oh man, I have no faith in you. So if you really want to keep... Hey look, Cal's busy tonight, but I'm not busy. And if you really think you're the future, how about you face me tonight? Because I think I'm the future. You guys ganging up on me? Yo.
Where are you gonna run to now?
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. Now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Dalton calling for it. Oh, nobody home. Castle ducked under.
Oh, my gosh.
Cash catches him coming in.
He did it.
Castle did it. Cash got him. Cash got him. Yes. Yes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Norman, Oklahoma, Iraqi war veteran, Leo Fox.
Leo Fox making his way out here. Very special night for this man making his debut. But Josh, we just got word Doug Basham promised next Thursday going to be a very special OVW Rise.
What's that even
ominous.
mean?
It's incredibly ominous.
And his opponent in this non-title contest, he hails from Jonesboro, Arkansas, and he is the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
You know, let me say this, Brian. When I first broke into OVW years and years ago, Tony Gunn was one of the first friends I made. He was one of the closest people to me in the locker room that was not under the LOB banner. And with what he has done by siding with the Revolution, it turns my stomach.
I'm embarrassed to say I've washed this flask. Tony Gunn, not the man that either you or I have known for the longest time. A totally different, self-serving Tony Gunn.
I mean, Tony Gunn's only looking out for himself, but Leo Fox is wanting to try to make a name for himself tonight against Tony Gunn. And look at the size of Leo Fox.
And you got to admire Leo Fox walking in here, not immediately trying to curry favor with the Revolution, you know, getting ready out in the parking lot, and in here trying to fight a member of the Revolution to make a name for himself the right way. You got to admire that.
Well, look at that. You know, Gunn jumped into the side, headlocks Fox, threw him off. But Gunn tries to run through him, but oh, don't turn your back on Tony Gunn, especially when you're the size of Leo Fox. Those shoulder tackles just wiping shotgun out.
Leo Fox not even getting a running start there, just like a one-step, two-step shoulder block, taking Tony Gunn off his game and out of the ring on the apron here.
Dude, that's a whole lot of guy in the ring that Tony Gunn's facing right now, but Gunn, a 12-6 elbow right to the back of the skull, and again from Gunn. You know, right into the base of the skull like that, Brian. It's disorienting. It reverberates through your whole body. And then a knee to the temple after that. Now Gunn coming off the top rope. Catches him with that flying knee.
Hits him on the button and on the face. Tony Gunn taking it to Leo Fox. And Leo Fox, one hell of a competitor and had Tony Gunn where he wanted it, but made one small mistake. Tony Gunn turned that inch of opportunity into a mile and turned the tide of the favor of this match in his favor. I got there. I said it wrong, but I got there. Now Tony Gunn.
I'm not mad at you.
And Tony Gunn now getting it right as well against Leo Fox, looking to take out the trash with that trashplex.
Sends Fox down to the mat. Gunn proud of himself, and look at that. It's Leo Fox smartly sitting up in the ring. He wants to get his shoulders away from the canvas so that Gunn has no opportunity to pin him, but Gunn now on that second rope. I don't know if Fox knows what's coming. Oh!
Looks like he might have. Caught Tony Gunn out of midair.
Got a hold of Gunn. Look at that fall-away slam.
All that power coming out of Leo Fox. And again, Josh, you got to admire Leo Fox coming in here and getting right in the parking lot, fighting a member of the Revolution, not trying to curry favor. You got to admire that. Now look at Leo Fox showing you what he's made of. Tony Gunn up.
Gunn up in the fireman's carry, but elbows his way out of it, hooks him. Hang on. Tony Gunn looks for dead man's hand. There it is. And we know what that's a prelude to. Gunn looking for that kill shot on Fox. Got him in his sights.
Ooh, that kill shot to the back of the head. That's an assassination, Josh. And Tony Gunn taking out Leo Fox.
Here is your winner, Shotgun, Tony Gunn.
Tony Gunn with that new execution-style kill shot, which makes sense because he's now running around with the gang.
No, this ain't his car. What the hell are you doing here?
Mammoth, touch me, and you will be fired from OVW. Take one step back. Speaking of T-Dub, have you seen him? I am looking for T-Dub. I need to have words with him. Because you have a big title shot tonight, right? Big. It's awful hard to have a tag title match by yourself. See T-Dub? Tell him I'm looking for him. Good luck tonight.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
J-Rod now. She's got that arm barred back.
Oh, look at that, putting the pressure on their shoulder, cranking it, that dominance, that strength.
That already injured shoulder, oh.
And Shalante forced to submit.
Already tapped out.
Come on, let's go, J-Rod. Oh.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to commentary the OVW Women's Champion, J-Rod.
Wait a second, hang on, what's J-Rod doing out here?
I'm gonna say commentary.
Obviously.
No, champ, let me get that for you. Welcome.
God, quit simping, Kennison. Yeah, you know what? We don't kink shame in this family. You can like it all you want, but that doesn't matter.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is an opening round contest in the #1 Contenders Tournament for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first, from the Bronx, La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves.
Making her way out here, J-Rod, welcome to the commentary desk. I'll ask you straight right now. Just walk right past you. Do you feel like Tiffany Nieves just ignored you intentionally?
She might have, but she can't ignore me for long.
Tiffany Nieves wanted to get back what she feels like is rightfully hers, the OVW Women's Championship, taken by you, J-Rod.
I heard a you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, watch your tone.
Why? Why?
You don't want to find out.
I don't?
Revolution.
And her opponent from Fairbanks, Alaska. She is the Queen of the North, Freya the Slayer.
Queen of North, former women's champion in her own right again. I'm going to say snubbing you, champ. I mean, both women, she's going to be adoring you. And I will tell you, I caught up with Tiffany Nieves backstage earlier. She said, champ can watch my match if she wants to. I can teach her a thing or two. Her words, not mine.
I mean, I'm not mad about that statement at all.
I'm not either. I'm not mad about it. I want some of this. I want him feisty.
You know what my issue with you is? You don't have a history here. You're more or less just a hired gun. You showed up at the behest of Doug Basham in the Revolution, and you took something that doesn't belong to you, and that's the OVW Women's Championship. Do you understand the history behind the championship that you have on your shoulder right now?
I do, and I have proven myself multiple times in here, so I need you to, again, watch your tone, because this is my right, and I have shown week in and week out that this is why I am the Women's World Champion.
I will say, and Josh, I understand your anger and your issues with the Revolution.
What, I get jumped when I'm not looking?
You asked
yeah,
for a
I
fight.
have issues.
J-Rod, though, did win that gauntlet fair and square. She won that match very impressively.
Did you see that? She fell right on her butt.
Freya missed the leg drop, and you're right. Yeah, she won that gauntlet match. But the question is, you know, Doug Basham put you in as almost a favorite, like a dark horse. We didn't know. Hang on, cover here. 2 count only, says referee Alice Lane.
Both these women vying for an opportunity in that tournament for the #1 contendership to get a shot at you, J-Rod. And so let me ask you said you want to feisty, you want competition. Is there someone you're chomping at the bit to face? Is there someone you want to be at the top of the ladder?
I can take on any of them, so bring it on, ladies. Freya's looking strong. I'm excited to go one-on-one with her ass.
But the question is, ooh, as Freya drops Tiffany across her knee with that backbreaker, you know, you have to wonder the women's division here at OVW. Freya's not someone that you want to have to go against. Who is it that you think stands in your way the most right now? Is the OVW faithful fully behind Freya?
You're asking who, but there's absolutely nobody that I see as competition back here, okay, Josh?
Oh, okay. One of the most stacked women's divisions we've had in OVW history. And you see that right now with Tiffany Nieves taking her off the ball with Freya the Slayer.
Nieves took a little too much time. I'll say this again, though, J-Rod. You are right. You are an incredible credit to the Ultimate Athlete. And Josh, you're right. Maybe she did get put in an advantageous position, but in the gauntlet, she did beat that women's division you're talking about. She beat some of the best.
Yeah, but I'm tough.
Cover.
And there's... But I'm tough. And there's absolutely no one here that I see as competition. Do you understand that? This is why I was trained by the Samoan bloodline, Rikishi, Reno, Hawaii, the Samoan dynasty. You may say that I'm new here, but guess what? There is absolutely no one that can come through and they can be as tough as they want to be, but they can't get this title off of me.
Freya up and over there. Tiffany Nieves sidestepped her, but oh, look at that. Freya right back into a chop, but Tiffany down to
Hell
side.
of a shot from Freya, and look at this. We've seen this in the past, Brian. You know what this is going to be? Off with her head.
Queen of the North playing Queen of Hearts there and taking out Tiffany. Might be zoning in on putting Tiffany Nieves away. Now again, J-Rod, both these women vying for an opportunity to face you, and oh.
Freya turns her attention here to J-Rod at the announce desk with us, but oh, look at the power of Freya.
Just ragdolling Tiffany. Tiffany up. Oh, look at that. Tiffany able to fight.
And a lot of people don't like Doug Basham.
Okay, quick roll
up here. But he's giving these opportunity to these ladies to go against me. Oh, okay.
Here is your winner, La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves.
Tiffany with a quick roll up there, gets the victory over Freya this tournament, but hang on, Freya snatches her up. She's the best at everything right now.
The best at taking a choke slam. Good Lord, Freya might not get the win, but she might get a little bit more sleep after that revenge choke slam.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Hang on. No! Standing O out of Jamin Olavencia. Just almost slaughter in front of him. No! Second standing O out of Jamin.
Bash, I'm telling Cal Hero, this is your...
No! Oh, my God! No. No.
Oh, his back one spiked right on his head.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Hush!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Jay De Niro and his partner.
Cut the music. Hush. Referee, come over here and you put a star in this ring right now before I get violent in front of all these people. I said now.
Good thing you held it for Jay De Niro. He'd never been able to get in.
Now tonight, Jay De
And their opponents accompanied to the ring by Crystal White, the team of Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir, Beaches and Creed.
You know, to be honest, I've never cared much for Omar Amir. But the fact that the Revolution is here and they are trying to destroy everything that I hold sacred, near and dear to my heart, I love this team.
Omar Amir, Luscious Lawrence, going out here, putting whipped cream in the fans' mouths and really being a joy to watch. And here's the thing, there was an accidental kidnapping about a couple months ago, and I've gotten over that because it was a misunderstanding. Now they're fighting for OVW. They're fighting for this company that we've seen them over the last half decade. John, these two men especially. See, I can agree with you. It's a good, heartfelt moment to see these two go for those tag team championships. However, Doug Basham making that opportunity last week. And, you know, things in the Revolution bureaucratically move a little bit slower. So that match is not happening this week. Instead, the former champions, Tuscan Chains, will get a shot at those tag team titles. But as Doug said, that's only if T-Dub ends up showing up, who currently is missing.
I mean, that's a fair point. Nobody exactly knows where TW3 is, and you're right. Brian, just to circle back to that accidental quote-unquote kidnapping,
yep.
That's the hardest I have laughed in so long. I really appreciate you taking one for the team and getting the crap kicked out of you, but look at this quick roll-up. Luscious Lawrence trying to get a quick win there, huh?
Oh, no, then I'm just going to move on. Oh, look at that atomic drop.
As well you should, but look at that shot to the head. And notice Tony Evans gets ping-pong between Beaches and Cream, former OVW Tag Team Champions in their own right.
And I mean, look at Omar Mir, former OVW Heavyweight Champion. Look at Luscious, former OVW Media Champion. These men have accolades abound, and as a tag team, they're down here unstoppable, Josh.
Well, hang on. Jay De Niro doesn't like what he's seeing, tries to come in. Oh! Referee Shane Chess' attention pulled a little bit, much to the dismay of Jay's tag team partner, Tony Evans.
Jay De Niro usually pretty even-tempered and even keel there, but not this time. Letting his temper get the best of him, allowing Beaches and Cream to continue this onslaught.
Omar tags in Luscious. Luscious tags Omar back in. I don't know. Oh!
Quick tags here, and then a little tag to the butt there. Tony Evans face to Luscious, but that is not going to bring a new team member in.
I mean, we call him booty meat for a reason, but look at this.
All that booty meat going to the outside. Look at that now. Jay De Niro able to become the legal man.
Luscious up and over the top. Jay De Niro gets the tag, quickly jumps down, now starts to hammer on Luscious Lawrence.
Gosh, you got to think the Revolution watching this somewhere very closely after the comments from Luscious Lawrence and especially Omar Mir last week calling him, what was it, Leather Daddy Doug?
Well, I mean, it fits.
Now that leather...
If it sits, it fits, and right now it fits, but Luscious Lawrence throws a back elbow, stops Jay De Niro. That,
speaking of, it fits.
Posterior-based offense, as you like to call it, swing and a miss. De Niro with a quick sleeper hold there on Luscious Lawrence.
It's that PBO of Luscious Lawrence. It can come at you out of anywhere.
The what?
Posterior-based offense, PBO. But look at that, getting the separation. Omar, the legal man, Tony Evans, the legal man, two former OVW heavyweight champions now meeting in the middle of the ring, and Omar Amir getting the better of the exchange.
You know, and I know Omar Amir, I've known him for a lot of years. I've been on the other side of the ring from him, and I can tell you, he's scary strong, but he didn't see that quick tag. Jay De Niro in, and oh, God!
Omar Amir, shades of a young John Cena, the prototype here at Hot Point Davis Arena, so powerful and quick, and all the potential in the world. Boom! Look at that, getting out of the way, avoiding that big leg drop from Jay De Niro. Omar turning it up, big cross body. Look at that.
Omar Amir's willing to take to the air when it's needed. Jay De Niro wiped out. Now Omar slings his carcass back into the ring and makes the quick tag to his partner, Luscious.
Omar's told me before, Brian, I typically don't leave my feet without a couple of drinks and a nice word first, but there, Jay De Niro got all of Omar Amir. Now the tide has turned in this matchup.
You got drinks?
Maybe later. Look at this, double team maneuver. That's it. That's a big, juicy win.
Here are your winners, Beaches and Cream.
Tonight, Jay De Niro, Tony Evans getting creamed. Luscious Lawrence and Omar Mir building momentum towards their future tag team championship match, Josh.
Oh, and look at this, Crystal White with the whipped cream.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends, including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games.
Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Folks, welcome back to Hot Point Davis Arena. Welcome back to OVW Rise. But folks, we don't just do shows here at Hot Point Davis Arena, Josh. We are hitting the road with the Dan O's National Tour. We got some exciting ones coming up for you. I'm talking about Sunday, September 22nd. We're going to Riot Fest for the first time in Chicago, teaming up with NWA.
Dude, that is absolutely insane. OVW at Riot Fest. You know, it doesn't get much bigger than that. But don't forget, next Friday, we're going to be at the Apple Festival, Brian.
Casey County Apple Festival, that's not all. On October 4th, we're heading to the LaPorte Civic Auditorium in LaPorte, Indiana for the first time ever. Tickets are on sale for that at OVWTix.com. But you know what else is, Josh? October 5th, Mom's Music.
You know, Mom's Music's been a huge, huge part of Louisville, as has OVW. It's about time that we get together.
And it's about time we get into this championship main event. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
Thank you, Brian. This match is your Hour 1 main event for the OVW Tag Team Championship.
Donovan Cecil, enthusiastic entrance, letting you know he's here to fight, but gosh, it looks like he might be here to fight alone. Like, there's no T-Dub. What the hell is happening?
That's a good question. No one's seen T-Dub at all today. No one's really going to hold him. I tried to text him. That's nothing.
You gotta wonder, does Doug Basham know what he was letting on that taunting of Donovan Cecil earlier? And is Donovan going to go for the championships by himself? Is he going to be a one-man mammoth champion?
I mean, we used to call him HFS, Donovan Cecil, for a reason. I'll let you people figure that one out.
Doesn't stand for Whole Foods.
No, it doesn't.
Mammoth. Hey, did you ever find TW3? Did you tell him I was looking for him? You know, this is a tag title match, right, Mammoth? You know, I hear there's a lot of airline closures, a lot of people having car trouble, stuff like that, not being able to make their appointments. And this is a tag title match. So, no tag partner, no tag title match.
Hold on. Like the Revolution just got a veteran-sized problem. Almost 7 feet of bad attitude and looking for revenge, Jack Vaughn.
Mrs. Foley's baby boy's favorite wrestler, however it goes, Jack Vaughn, the master of the thigh slap in the ring. And you know what? I honestly think that the two of them could dethrone the Revolution. We could have the OVW Tag Team Championships back within our grasp, so to speak.
There's a lot of meat in that ring. And we got a lot of meat heading in. Here we go. It's a damn head-on stampede. Jack Vaughn, Dalton McKenzie, Donovan Cecil, Tag Team Championships on the line. This Hour 1 main event. Ooh, God, did you hear that shot? shot to the midsection from AJZ.
I did, AJZ. Tapping into his primal instincts now. The Hunter going after the Mammoth. Donovan throws a line, duck under. Oh my God, look at the power of AJZ.
It's the mid-80s in there. Just a bunch of jacked up dudes beating the hell out of each other, and I'm here for it.
And Vaughn with a thumb to the eye, but knee to the spine, says AJZ.
AJZ, look at that overpowering Jack Vaughn.
Oh my God.
Tandem maneuver by the Revolution. Josh, Dalton McKenzie and AJZ have really gelled together so quickly, and you have to think part of that comes from that tag team expertise of Doug Basham.
I don't disagree in any way, shape, or form. Doug Basham, a two-time former WWE Tag Team Champion. You got to think the advice he's been giving them is almost priceless as Vaughn tries to fight back, but McKenzie just too damn powerful in that corner. The shoulders to Vaughn, and now the Irish whip across the ring, Brian.
Dalton McKenzie calls himself exceptional, and he is just very good. But Jack Vaughn, former heavyweight champion, almost 7 feet tall. But it just shows you how powerful AJZ and Dalton McKenzie are. They could toss around Jack Vaughn like he is not almost 7 feet tall, like he is not, he's a former heavyweight champion.
I mean, McKenzie's damn near as wide as Jack Vaughn is tall. And then when you add in that primal fury, that rage of AJZ, oh! With that that left hand, that bolo punch right to the jaw. The big looping Chuck Liddell style shot, man.
And look at that, AJZ and Dalton McKenzie have sucked all that momentum that Jack Vaughn got, that surprise return, just gone now.
Now AJZ choking Jack Vaughn in the corner as Dalton McKenzie looks on, but referee Alice's attention pulled away. Just a shot to the top of the head of Vaughn.
Josh, I'll say it has to be the tutelage of Doug Basham, but the Revolution is so good at taking that air out of that room. You know, when they start feeding off the crowd and you can go to that extra gear, they are so good about stopping your transmission, for lack of a better term, to shut you down when you're building that momentum, the head of steam.
And I don't disagree. And here's the thing, look, I'll give the Revolution credit where credit's due. Doug Basham, for lack of a better term, revolutionized OVW almost 20 years ago when Machine showed up here in OVW. Now he's trying to do the same thing with a new, fresh, young crop of talent. But Vaughn, sliding out the back door, doesn't want to give the Revolution any chances. Donovan Cecil comes through and just wrecks shot.
Talk about fresh young talent. They don't come fresher, younger, more talented than Donovan freaking Cecil, OVW Academy standout. Just taking it to the OVW Tag Team Champions. And hold on.
What in the absolute? No!
Oh my God! A tope suicida!
Look at 747 crashing into you!
That's a 5 earthquake. What? That is a 5 on the Richter scale when Donovan Cecil hit the outside. Wow. Donovan picking up the tag champs. Look at Jack Vaughn thinking something big here. No, Jack Vaughn. What? No. That makes more sense. This makes more sense.
Jack Vaughn giving out a plate or two of chops. Now going after Dalton McKenzie.
What do you call that mind game, Josh? Can you imagine looking up and seeing Dalton McKenzie flying down on you? And within 30 seconds, seeing Jack Vaughn about to do the same thing?
No, that'd suck if I had Donovan Cecil flying into me.
No, that's PTSD
yes,
for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. It's all good, but it's not all good right now for Dalton McKenzie as they're just lighting him up. Butterfly chops to the chest, and look at that. Again, AJZ tries to fight back, but catches a pair of hands from Cecil. You know, here's the thing. Cecil and Vaughn, fantastic mustache, fantastic beard, couple of big, bald, beautiful gentlemen. You know, this is a hell of a team here.
The aesthetic similarities are pretty, yeah, okay.
The thudding ones hurt so much more.
Oh, God, I saw some hide come off the Hunter there. I think the wood cracked under AJZ there on the barricade. Good Lord.
Dalton McKenzie tries to fight back. Donovan Cecil just too strong, but look at this. AJZ hooking the ankle of Cecil. And a quick knee right to the ribs takes all the air out of the Mammoth. And that's the thing, man. You know, you take that air out of the lungs, that gas out of the tank, so to speak. You can ground the Mammoth really easily, Brian.
You're absolutely right. And again, I said it a minute ago, I'll say it again, the Revolution's so good about stopping that build of momentum, about stopping you in your tracks.
Oh, come on, look at this. AJZ taking advantage in the corner while the referee's back was turned. And now Dalton McKenzie just manages to switch gears, Brian.
Josh, I mean, it seems like no matter how many times Jack Vaughn and Dalton McKenzie somehow find the upper hand, the Revolution find a higher hand, find a way to turn things around, find a way to stop any momentum they're building and swing things back in their favor. And the Revolution has been doing an incredible job about that, and that's why they've held on to all those championships.
I mean, here's the thing. I hate to agree with you, but I don't disagree. Any way, shape, or form as Donovan Cecil tries to take the head off of AJZ.
Wow.
Maintaining control of the championships here in OVW. You know, you control the championships, you control the company, frankly. And look at this, Donovan Cecil making the most of this opportunity. Ooh, Jack Vaughn try to take the tag team championships away from the Revolution. Try to take a little bit of that power away from the Revolution.
You're right, and you gotta admire the Donovan stepping up. Whatever T-Dub, you know, for whatever reason couldn't make it here, that he said, whoever, I have a partner, I'm fighting for OVW here tonight. Pairing well with the Jack Vaughn so far.
Quick tag made in by Dalton McKenzie after that jawbreaker, but tag to Jack Vaughn. Donovan Cecil realizes he's a little bit rocked in that moment. Now the veteran chopping away on McKenzie, but McKenzie, look at the power, scoops him up. Vaughn out the back door.
It's a sidewalk slam so much as the sidewalk changed your mind.
It's a, yeah, that ain't gonna work for me, brother. It just drops McKenzie to the mat, and there's the thigh slap.
Slap of the thigh, letting you know Jack Vaughn's done playing around. About to tag in big Donovan Cecil. Judge, we might be seeing Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil pick up the OVW Tag Team Championships.
Brother, I ain't mad about it.
And I know T-Dub, despite what his situation not being able to make it, would be more than happy to see that win go in the favor of Team OVW.
Well, again, the less championships that the Revolution has, the less control, so to speak, they have over OVW. And right now, I think Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn, he just threw a man at another man, and there's a cover, too.
The unbelievable strength of Donovan Cecil. And here's the thing, Josh. He told me earlier he was already training to qualify for the World's Strongest Man competition later on this year. Donovan Cecil is in peak condition and just tossed a massive Jack Vaughn at a massive Dalton McKenzie. This is just a meeting of the flesh. The most flesh you could possibly imagine.
I mean, that's one way to put it, but Jack Vaughn with a pair of back elbows, quick tag into Donovan Cecil. You gotta wonder, it's a veteran and the Mammoth got planned here with those shots to the spine. Vaughn quickly out of the ring, you know, adhering to the referee's count. And here's the thing about Jack Vaughn right now, Brian. He's fighting for OVW. He's fighting for something bigger than himself. This is a different Jack Vaughn than we've seen before as Donovan Cecil, quick snap suplex.
2 count there. Donovan Cecil thought he had it. You notice that Jack Vaughn Donovan have really slowed down the pace here. Not so quick and head full of steam here. Not want to make mistakes that Dalton McKenzie or AJZ can pick apart. Big headbutt there. Donovan got Dalton in the corner. Tag Team Championships on the line here. The Revolution has to be huddled around the screen backstage watching. Donovan roll back. Oh! Big shoulder in the corner. Dalton McKenzie in trouble here.
Donovan Cecil looking for a tag to Jack Vaughn.
Working that arm. This looks like they're going piece by piece with Dalton now, just breaking him down little by little, Josh.
McKenzie head first in that top turnbuckle. Jack Vaughn, a hell of a chop to the chest, though.
And how much would it mean for Jack Vaughn Donovan to get those championships back on the side of Team OVW after that big win from Cashflow last week and the heavyweight championship finally being back home? And what would it mean to bring those tag team championships back home, to be one step closer to some sense of normalcy, to get the power back on our side?
I mean, that would be amazing for OVW. You have to understand the tag team championships mean so much here. OVW, but McKenzie right to the eyes of Cecil after slipping off the back door. A quick tag to AJZ, now the Hunter in. Look at that. Quick front face lock, trying to ground the Mammoth. Choke the life out of him if he can, but Cecil, you gotta get Cecil off that vertical base. Once he gets his legs under him, it's damn near all over for you. Oh, case in point!
aggressive maneuver there, planting AJZ. Donovan got to tag in Jack Vaughn, though. Got to get the fresh man in. Vaughn in. McKenzie tagged in as well, though.
Vaughn ducks the line for McKenzie. Quick chop. Follows with another and another. Vaughn looks for that Irish whip, though. McKenzie reversing it. Vaughn comes through with a shoulder tackle. McKenzie not off his feet.
Two Ohio boys looking to beat the Cincy out of each other. Big atomic drop. Jack Vaughn in control. Hold on. Reversing the Irish whip. Dalton McKenzie turns around into a boot, though.
And Vaughn, look at that, flies off with a flying shoulder tackle. We don't see Jack Vaughn off the ropes much.
Josh, you're seeing a lot of, especially the Team OVW roster lately, they don't normally do it. I think it shows you the desperation the Revolution has put inside of everyone.
Hang on, Jack Vaughn slips out the back door, hooks him up. Arn Anderson style double-A spine buster there, hook in the leg, 2, and in comes AJZ. Breaking up the count, but look at that, Donovan Cecil not allowing that to stand for long.
Look at that, AJZ slipped out of Donovan Cecil's grasp and takes him out from behind.
That Northern Lariat, that shot to the base of the skull, but in comes Vaughn with that kick.
Vaughn with that big, beautiful boot, taking out AJZ. Dalton McKenzie still prone here.
Irish whip. Oh, referee almost eats it, but no, McKenzie. Shotgun drop kick, sending. Oh, Jack Vaughn to the corner, but there's one from Cecil.
AJZ sent to the outside by Dalton. Dalton McKenzie having trouble catching his breath after that massive drop kick from Donovan Cecil. Hold on, though. Jack Vaughn squaring up.
Hang on, McKenzie.
Kaiju Lariats! Jack Vaughn being covered. Dalton, that's it. That's the 1, 2, 3 right there. Oh, come on. Doug Basham. What the hell?
Doug Basham just sent Donovan Cecil face first to that ring post. Referee didn't see it.
Oh, come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jack Vaughn and Donovan had the come on. Doug Basham just attacked Jack Vaughn with that championship. Come on.
Shot to the top of the head. Referee Alice Lane throwing the match out.
This is your director of operations. Seriously?
AJZ's got a chair in the ring. Basham backing off the referee. No. What is AJZ, this feral AJZ got in mind? Jack Vaughn put back into the ring. Oh, and look at that, Jack's bleeding.
Jack Vaughn's been busted open. Oh, no.
Put his neck in there.
What? Come the hell on.
Put his neck in there, hang on. This is what you get for sticking your nose in Revolution's business. Break his neck. Do it. Do it.
Oh, good God.
It's what you get. One more time. One more time. Break his neck. Break it! Do it! Let's go, boys.
To express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Arena.
Click, click.
Eric, my man.
The best fans are right here. Revolution.
folks. This hour is going to be so packed full of action, you're not going to miss a single second of it, which has become more unpredictable by the second.
No, I'm worried about Jack Vaughn, man. I'm not okay with what happened with the Revolution, seriously. Like, I don't understand what just happened to him. I don't know why they stomped on his neck. Like, that man, he could be crippled for the rest of his life.
And Josh, hopefully we'll get a medical update on Jack Vaughn sooner rather than later. What the Revolution just did was unspeakable, it was unfathomable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, the future Will Austin.
Will Austin, someone that's shown his, honestly, his true colors here in OVW by trying to side with the Revolution. But you saw Doug Basham send him out earlier this evening.
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, Dustin Jackson.
Josh, we're talking a lot about people stepping up for OVW as of late. Dustin Jackson, you heard him earlier say, look, Cal's busy, but if you want someone to fight, I'll be more than happy to fight after what you did to OVW.
One last thing, Dustin Jackson, somebody that understands how much OVW means to professional wrestling as a whole, and refusing to let Doug Basham and the Revolution sully or dirty OVW with their ideals and their values.
Will Austin, Dustin Jackson, two men who absolutely define the next few years of OVW if the Revolution doesn't continue just to spread its sickness, its poison throughout the veins of Hot Point Davis Arena. Josh, regardless of how you feel about either of these men, right now this is what's going to be one hell of a contest between two of the best in the sport today.
Well, you know, and that's the thing. Will Austin, he tried to latch himself almost onto the Revolution to try to take advantage of this situation. And the Revolution didn't seem too happy about that, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't think they really wanted Will Austin around. Dustin Jackson, though, is OVW to his core, through and through. And he is one to stand up to someone like Will Austin. He will stand up to the Revolution and do what it takes to make sure that they are not able to completely take control of OVW here.
Look at that, Will Austin. You gotta admire Will Austin for being Will Austin. Even when he is a pariah, still has to put himself over a little bit. Still gotta brag on himself.
I mean, that's all Will Austin does. As you see DJ, that waistlock takedown sends Austin face first into the canvas.
You want to feel for Will Austin a little bit, because you're in a building where everyone hates you, and you know that, but you're still told to go in there and do your job. That's not going to be the most comfortable situation, but sometimes you got to lay in the uncomfortable bed you made.
That's true. Look at this, though. Huge back body drop out of Dustin Jackson sends Austin flying.
Dustin Jackson, he's in the best shape of his life. He's Dustin Jackson. I mean, look at this guy. He does not skip leg day, shoulder day, chest day, ab day. Clearly, he's got 8 of them.
Once again, I've said it for years, and I'll continue to say it. One of the best drop kicks in professional wrestling thrown by Dustin Jackson. He takes Austin down, but hang on. Whoa. DJ was wanting to fly, but Will Austin pulling referee Shane Chess in between the two of them. Tries to take advantage. DJ lays him out. Look at this. Hang on. Pulls himself over to a cross body.
Did you hear that collision with the ramp, though, Josh? I think Will Austin might hit the back of his head on that ramp.
You know what? If he did, I'm not really mad about it after what he tried to do, turning his back on OVW, trying to align with the Revolution.
Well, I mean, he did. Ever so briefly. And then Doug Basham saying, hey, there's no room for cowards here.
I mean, it was there for like a week, and that's right. You know, nothing's worse than a coward. And that's what Will Austin seems to be, is you see that shot to the face. Dustin Jackson's forward momentum stopped. Austin now trying to suplex him. DJ perched on the top rope, shoves Will Austin away.
Will Austin shoving Dustin, though. No, God, Dustin's collided with that barricade. He might dislocate his jaw there. Dustin Jackson, look at that. Looks like he's gasping for breath there, Josh. That was a hard hit, and referee Shane Chess, it looks like he's giving him the space and the moments he needed to recover there.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Jackson going to try to catch a breather on the outside if he can. He understands. He can hear referee Shane Chess's count. He's going to try to take advantage of that, and I don't blame him for it. You know, the referee gives you a 10 count when you're on the outside of the ring. Before he, you know, throws it out, disqualifies you. DJ trying to catch his breath, but Shane now up to 7. Oh, hang on. Austin ditches out of the ring, breaks the referee's count.
Josh, I think Austin happened to realize what Dustin Jackson was doing, getting those much-needed breaths and trying to stop him before he could recover completely.
Sends him into that barricade chop across the chest. Now DJ sent back into the ring.
DJ in serious trouble here. Will Austin got Jackson where he wants him, but look at this crowd who just 2 weeks ago was cheering on Will Austin, cheering on Dustin Jackson to kick his butt.
Now look at this, DJ trying to fight back, shots to the midsection of Will Austin, hits the ropes. Austin, pinpoint accuracy with that drop kick right into the jaw. DJ now cover here. 2 count only, says referee Shane Chess.
Just a 2 count, look at that, right back in to that sleeper hold, trying to take out that momentum, trying to take out the energy of Dustin Jackson. If you can do that, that's gonna go one hell of a long way.
I mean, you're right, you know, he's got him in that reverse chin lock while he's grounded. That's the difference between a sleeper and a reverse chin lock. When you've got the man down, you're trying to wrench his head completely back. With a sleeper hold, you're trying to put him out, take all the oxygen out. DJ, ooh, tried to fight through, but Austin, too quick, too smooth. I hate to give him credit, but the man, he's like butter in that ring. You know, he's smooth, he flows, he knows what he's doing, whether you like him or not. Oh, you hear the OVW faithful chanting "coward" at Will Austin. Ooh. Penalty kick right to the ribs. Dustin Jackson trying to gain his breath back. Is Will Austin in full control of this situation here?
I mean, Josh, you know I've been a Will Austin fan. I haven't been shy of making that known. But I'm not a big fan of what he's been doing lately. I have a lot of questions and a lot of disappointments. And Dustin Jackson in there trying to do the right thing, trying to fight for the banner. And I respect the hell out of that.
Shots to the midsection. DJ does the ropes, but Austin cuts him off with a clothesline.
And see, I think both these guys, Josh, they like to go lightning quick. Quicker than Hiccup, they both have so much speed. But that comes with a lot of opportunity for mistakes.
And look at this.
Will Austin has gotten control of this matchup. Dustin Jackson, after that hit on the barricade, it just hasn't been able to get things back going again, Josh.
No, he hasn't. Will Austin been in firm control so far of this situation, standing on the head and the neck of Dustin Jackson. And now Austin talking trash to Deej. DJ pushes him away though, swing and a miss. Austin springboard. Tornado crossbody wiping out Dustin Jackson.
That might be it right there, that beautiful corkscrew. Will Austin, a hook in the leg, but lackadaisically might have cost him just a 2 count.
It's gonna take more than that to put down Dustin Jackson, as you see.
Will Austin getting frustrated, but at the same time making Dustin Jackson exert energy every time he has to kick out, every time he has to push Will Austin's body weight off his shoulders.
That's right, taking a little more gas out of the tank every single time, and that's the thing. You hear the crowd, the OVW faithful chanting for DJ. Trying to gas him up, no pun intended, as Austin charges in with a back elbow, follows with a chop.
And Will Austin is taking apart piece by piece. Oh, Jackson still got something in the tank, though, able to get that elbow up.
Oh, look at that. DJ, though, switches up, catches Will Austin, deposits him on the top rope. Dustin looking for a superplex off that middle, but Austin slides through, tucks the head, hang on. Oh, super kick right to the point of the jaw. Hang on, he's got him in that reverse fireman's carry, that Argentinian backbreaker rack, but DJ gets out, throws a back elbow.
Back and forth like a pendulum, these two, ooh, each has an answer for everything the other one's doing.
Step up enziguri from Will Austin. You gotta think the former Rush Division champion, he's gotta have DJ in his sights to put him down and maybe show Doug Basham he has what it takes. Oh, to be part of the revolution, but DJ, what a hell of a suplex.
Good Lord!
It's almost a variation of a Falcon Arrow there, off the ropes. Both men down.
Landed Will Austin so deep we might have some future trees here in the next couple weeks. Good Lord, Dustin Jackson showing you he's going to do whatever it takes to pick up the win here.
Listen to the crowd here in the Davis Arena. Firmly behind Dustin Jackson as Will Austin struggles to get to his feet. DJ having to use the ropes to pull himself back up. Both these men, Brian, you can see what's been taken out of them.
You can absolutely see what these men have put into the match, what it means to have Dustin Jackson fight for OVW. Will Austin trying to save a little bit of face and confidence. Jackson putting that extra gear though, turning it up. Big neck breaker there.
Leaping neck breaker, wiping out Will Austin. Dustin Jackson's feeling it here.
Jackson, go ahead, right after you.
I was say DJ pulls him up to his feet, gets him in the fireman's carry position, but Austin slides out the back door. Up and over goes Will Austin. Dropped onto the floor, but hang on, Dustin. DJ up and over, somersault senton, wiping out Will Austin.
The crowd chanting OVW because Dustin Jackson fighting for just that. Will Austin in serious trouble here. Jackson might be squeaking in on a win here, Josh.
He's gonna try whatever he can. DJ looks for a high cross body, hooks the leg. Oh, 2 count only. I thought that was it. Look at the look in Will Austin's eyes. All the oxygen, all the sense taken out of his body by Dustin Jackson with that high cross body. You got to think somebody like DJ just crushing you, coming off that top rope, wipes you out. Dustin's got him up. Oh, tries to flip him out of the fireman's carry. Austin ducks the line. Oh, springboard cutter out of the corner, Will Austin.
Justin, 2. How the hell did Dustin Jackson get the shoulder up there?
I have absolutely no idea. Dustin Jackson managed to roll his shoulder off the canvas. Will Austin can't believe it. Referee has to confirm with him it was only a 2 count, but you know, DJ knows what it takes. Former tag team champion, former Country Boy Brewing champion, former television champion here in OVW.
Dustin Jackson's done quite a bit here in OVW. Will Austin looking to claim some of those same accolades, but quite the mountain to climb to get there.
You know, Austin tried to throw DJ out of the ring. DJ wouldn't let him go all the way to the floor. He caught himself, but look at this. Austin had the limp body, but took a little bit too long. Dustin deposits him on the apron.
Yeah, I think Dustin was probably trying to drop him all the way to the floor, but Will able to hold on there. These two, so quick and agile, Josh.
Without a doubt, and look at this now. Oh, Austin tried to springboard in. Dustin caught him. Running DVD.
Just a 2 count, Josh, for tonight only. We'll call that the OVD, the Ohio Valley driver, but Dustin couldn't get the 3 count there.
That River City driver out of Dustin Jackson tried to put Will Austin down, but it wasn't enough. DJ now, though, feeling it.
Jackson looking to go up top here. Will Austin still not able to even get back to his feet, not able to get his bearings. Oh, well, maybe I spoke too soon. Cut him off with the pass, Inseguri.
Kick to the top of the head. Hang on, Will Austin. Looking to take DJ out, but DJ counters it. Austin goes face first to the canvas. Dustin feeling froggy.
Big 5-star frog splash.
Hooks the leg. That's it.
Here is your winner, Dustin Jackson.
Dustin Jackson picking up a win for himself and for OVW. Josh, Will Austin thought he made the winning play last week, but Dustin Jackson making the winning play tonight.
Dustin Jackson with a huge win over Will Austin. You got to think Doug Basham's looking at him and thinking, I'm glad I sent you packing.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Dalton calling for it. Oh, nobody home. Castle ducked under.
Oh, my gosh.
Cash catches him coming in.
He did it.
Caslow did it. Cash got him. Cash got him. Yes. Yes.
Wrestling. a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
J-Rod now. She's got that arm barred back.
Oh, look at that. Putting the pressure on their shoulder, cranking it. That dominance, that strength.
That already injured shoulder. Oh.
And Shalante forced to submit.
Already tapped out.
Come on, let's go, J-Rod.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back your OVW Women's Champion, J-Rod.
Why is she back out here?
Just let her sit, Josh. You didn't just both slap in the face.
It wouldn't be the first time. It could be the last time I've been slapped in the face for something.
Shut up! I run this place. This is my commentary table. Keep walking. Go sit down.
The following contest is an opening round match in the #1 Contenders Tournament for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing contestant #1 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Angelica Risk.
J-Rod, last match, both women ignored you. This one came out and came straight screaming at you. You said you wanted them feisty. Is that what you're looking for?
I'm looking for that. My eyes on Angelica right now.
Angelica Risk looking to get in this further in this women's #1 contendership tournament. I mean, how do you feel having a whole tournament to determine your #1 contender? I mean, to Josh's point earlier, you just got here. Now a whole line of women forming to face you. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. I trust in Doug, our leader, and he's made a great tournament for these women to face me, and this is how it should be.
And her opponent from the streets, she is the Buchenowitz Patty of OVW, Hollywood Haley J.
No woman
Go,
that has
go try to win this. Okay, okay.
no problem with getting in somebody's face and saying, hey, that should be mine. I want a piece of you. Hollywood Haley J. Never wanted to shy away from anyone.
I'm close personal friends to Hollywood Haley J, and I did have a discussion with her about you, J-Rod. She told me you guys have never went one-on-one, but she's chomping at the bit for the opportunity.
You see that? She got her.
Hollywood Haley J looking to take on Angelica Risk. Either one of these women could be
OVW Women's Champ.
Now, let me ask you, J-Rod, are you more concerned with facing a former women's champion, someone you could really solidify your legacy here in OVW with the win over? Or do you want that young person who's never had a shot at the championship before, that hungry nature, I mean, you know, that fight for your life kind of attitude? What are you looking for out of this?
Hey, I'm looking for a win against either one of these ladies, and we'll see. We'll see who the challenger of this title comes down to.
Haley J takes the legs out from under Angelica Risk.
What is this?
Oh, but look at that, she just twerking her face.
Haley having a little bit of fun, but she can't take Angelica Risk lightly. I mean, Angelica Risk picked up a huge win over Tiffany Nieves last week. And I don't know if you were watching, Champion Nieves sent that message to you with the spear last week to Angelica Risk.
Yeah, I saw that.
Haley.
I'd like to see her try that on me. Oh, okay.
Driving Angelica Risk face first into the canvas there. Haley now looks for that quick shining wizard, but no. Angelica Risk quickly out of the way.
Angelica Risk, huge opportunity here in this tournament. We saw Tiffany Nieves with that quick blinking no miss win over Freya Leslea earlier.
Quick? You call that quick?
Specifically the roll-up. I mean, not as quick as you probably could have won a match. I'm very nervous.
Thank you.
Yes,
oh, and Angelica Risk rubbing it in the face of Haley J, no pun intended.
I don't mind it getting a little dirty in here. Let's go.
I think turnaround is good play, as they say. I think that's the...
Risk went for that 505, nobody home, and old Tracy Smothers to the throat, shuts Angelica Risk down.
I don't think she's shut down.
So let me ask you, Jay, in the Revolution strategy sessions, when you're talking to Doug about the women's division, who's he say to look out for? Who's he say keep this person away? Is there a list of people that you don't want to deal with?
Well, there's a bunch of tough ladies here in the OVW women's division, but none of them are the ultimate athlete. Volleyball, softball, cheer, track, gymnastics, I've done it all. Now it's time to dominate as the Revolution here in OVW.
Oh, cool. So you had no friends in high school. I get it.
Yeah.
And now that's why you're hanging out with the Revolution.
Little less talking. I'm on commentary now.
Yeah, but that's exactly what they pay me to do, and I'm going to continue to do it as Hollywood Haley J in firm control of this matchup, and Angelica Risk.
You mentioned being a student of Rikishi. It looked like Haley going for the stink face there. Might be trying to send you a message there.
Yeah, try to put on that stink face as well as Rikishi does.
Oh, hang on. Butterfly chop to the chest for Angelica Risk.
Angelica taking Haley down to a knee.
Yeah, Rikishi's passed on that knowledge. They can't perform the stink face like Rikishi does.
Shot to the top of the head from Angelica Risk, and the competitor from the Kirky taking it to Hollywood Haley J. You know, that's what they call it out there. I've been to New Mexico, yeah. It's the Kirky. What? Don't look at me like that.
J-Rod, you look at him however you want.
Shut up, Brian.
He needs to cut that mustache and that beard.
No, cut the mustache, cut that beard.
Maybe she's making it. Look at this. Haley J shoving those shoulders into the midsection of Angelica Risk. Again, opportunity to move on in this tournament to become the #1 contender for that women's championship that J-Rod is holding. J-Rod, you're seeing how hard these women are willing to fight just to get a shot at you. Are you ready for them to fight this hard against you?
I need them to. I need them to bring their A game and show that they can go one-on-one with the ultimate athlete.
Right now, they're showing they can definitely go one-on-one with each other. And Angelica Risk, Haley J, a great back-and-forth contest here.
Back elbow to the point of the jaw. Hollywood Haley J stunned for a brief second. Angelica Risk trying to take advantage here with the right hand to the jaw. Takes Haley down.
Angelica Risk firing up here. That one spicy quesadilla. Adding some extra sauce right now. Head scissors.
A little bit of ghost pepper sauce there, if you will.
She told me she was ready to get ratchet tonight, Josh, and you are seeing Angelica Risk break it out.
I see the ratchet. I definitely see that ratchet.
Hang on, Angelica Risk calling it up. 505 out of Angelica Risk.
I feel like you're not saying that ratchet as a compliment, J-Rod.
Exactly.
Use that bottom rope, try to springboard, but hang on. Haley catches her, takes her down.
Look at that. Risk got the shoulder up at the very last millisecond. Haley can't believe it.
Full Nelson swings her through into a clothesline, but Risk with the wherewithal to kick out. She understands what's on the line. She wants to advance in this women's tournament. Trying to bring the OVW Women's Championship back within OVW's grasp.
She can try, she can try.
I thought she was going for a capture suplex there for a second, but look at that. Oh!
Spins her. Face first, plants her. She got her. Oh my, wow.
Here is your winner, Angelica Risk.
I see Risky. Yeah, I want some of that.
Angelica Risk picked up a huge win there. J-Rod, you're looking at someone who might be your new #1 contender if she can get through the rest of the tournament. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great. I've seen what I need to see. I just want to wish these ladies good luck. They're gonna need it facing me. Yeah. Side door, that's right. Revolution's in charge, ladies.
Revolution's in charge, but we are getting closer to find out who your #1 contender is going to be for that championship. And J-Rod, I think you're in for one hell of a fight.
Hey, I'm ready for that fight. Come on.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games.
Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is
Wrestling. A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Hang on. No! Standing O out of Jamin Olavencia. Just almost slaughter in front of him. No! Second standing O out of Jamin.
Basham telling Cal Hero, this is your...
No! Oh, my God! No. No.
Buzz Backlund spiked right on his head.
Four Pegs Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Folks, welcome back to Hot Point Davis Arena, where the action's been absolutely off the charts tonight, and next Thursday is shaped up to be exactly the same. Doug Basham and the Revolution have promised a very special television event next Thursday, treated as a TV special. Folks, I don't know what that means. I don't know what the Revolution has planned, but I would go to OVWTix.com and go ahead and secure my spot.
Doug Basham told me he didn't want me in the building for it, and I don't know what that means, but it terrifies me, if I'm being completely honest with you. You know, Doug Basham, he always wants to try to screw somebody over, so he's put cash flow against Mahabali Shira with the OVW Championship on the line. Maybe that's why he doesn't want me in the building. I can't help it.
And now that you gotta think those hive of jackals, the Revolution, are going to be poking around. Yeah, I mean, what do they have planned? Are Shira and Cashflow going to be going at each other 100%, knowing that they're former friends? I mean, you say you hit your friends harder, but in war, that's a little hard to do.
I mean, that's true. You do want to always hit your friends a little bit harder. It's just that brother-brother type of mentality, but you got to think Cashflow wants to retain his OVW Heavyweight Championship. Shira is going to want it. So next week, it's going to be a banger.
You're absolutely right. But Josh, we don't just have matches here at Hot Point Davis Arena. We're hitting the road for the Dan Owens National Tour. And you're not going to miss a second of the action. We're on the road. It's a fun, exciting environment for the entire family. And Sunday, September 22nd, we're going to Riot Fest in Chicago for the first time ever with NWA.
I cannot believe that. We're going to be at Riot Fest. Make sure that you go to OVWTix.com. Get your tickets for it. But Brian, that's not all. We're also going to be doing rock and wrestling at Mom's Music Saturday, October the 4th. Dude, it's going to be a killer.
October 4th is the Ford Civic Auditorium. October 5th is Mom's Music. But folks,
one of the two.
We'll talk about that later. Let's go ahead and get into the main event. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
We're all over the place.
The following contest is your OVW Rise main event.
Josh, I know how you feel about it. Everybody knows how you feel about Jamin Olivencia. But let's be professional. Let's be something they haven't been. The Rush Division champion out here defending against Cal Hero. Cal Hero in a situation where OVW desperately needs this win.
Cal Hero trying to stand up for everything. Good. You're an OVW. Jamin Olivencia just wants championship in the face of Cal Hero.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Hero. And his opponent representing the Revolution. He is from Buffalo, New York. He is the OVW Rush Division Champion, the 11th Warrior, Jamin
You can feel the tension, Josh. It's palpable, it's thick, you can cut it with a knife. The OVW audience, the fans, they know how much OVW, how much Cal Hero need this win.
Excuse me.
What? What the hell is Doug Basham doing out here?
Excuse me. Since this is Doug Basham's OVW, I am the Director of Operations. I am the captain of this ship. I am in control, just like EC3 found out earlier today. And Cal, like I said earlier, when I was gonna make cash flow's life a living hell, I figured I would just share the wealth. So tonight, this match, I'm making it a street fight. So Cal, this match will start now, street fight, and it starts now.
What the hell? Oh my God! Jamin Olavinci just hammered Cal Hero with his shoulders in the head with that chair. Has already done something devious and unforgivable.
Jamin hit him so hard in the back of the head with that chair went flying out of Jamin's hands. Olavinci just a kick to the ribs. Well, Cal Hero, I don't give a damn about being objective here tonight, Brian. And neither do the fans. They want to see Cal Hero take out Jamin Olavinci.
You're hearing this smattering of revolution chants, but just being drowned out by these OVW chants. Cal Hero gonna need all the chants in the world after that chair shot to the back, and oh God, and another one to match.
Another one right to the spine of Cal Hero, and you see Cal writhing on the canvas.
Cal might not be able to breathe. That might have been a shot straight to the lung, Josh. I mean, Cal Hero immediately incapacitated in this matchup.
Cal Hero struggling to get up off the canvas. Cal trying to grab at that chair that Jamin Olavinci has. Olavinci snatching it back. And I think, you know, Cal, he's willing to fight Jamin in any situation. Is Jamin now just choking Cal with the top of that chair? But I think Cal wasn't prepared for a street fight. You know, Cal wanted to come out here and take back the OVW Rush Division Championship. And Jamin just blindsiding him with that chair. Doug Basham's trying to stack the deck against young Cal Hero.
Doug Basham coming out and changing the story, saying this is a street fight now, allowing the distraction for Jamin Olavinci to capitalize and now have the advantage going into this matchup.
Olavinci is feeling himself right now. He's in the groove.
Just dripping and oozing with confidence is Jamin Olavinci.
That could be his downfall, though. That's all. You know what? That's always been Jamin's problem in the past. He's so focused on himself. He's so in tune with himself. Sometimes he can overlook an opportunity to win a contest, but with the Revolution, Doug Basham in particular, has brought out something different in Jamin. He's brought out that killer instinct more now than ever.
You're absolutely that killer's edge on display, and Jamin Olavinci, that that ruthlessness, that animalistic tendency of Jamin Olivencia. And Josh, he crashed overdrive the other day. He came in and ran off everyone but me, stared a hole through me. Josh, I felt like I was about to be attacked by a panther. I could see the fangs.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. You know, Olivencia just a few weeks ago split my head open, Brian, and it's not something that's acceptable. He put his hands on, you know, someone that's not an active member of the roster. I don't understand how Olivencia can keep getting away with this. Well, I guess I can. Bash him.
Cal Hero struck in that midsection with that steel chair. Jamin Olivencia taking full advantage of this being turned into a street fight by Doug Basham, and Cal Hero now just reeling in pain after multiple chair shots.
You know, and the thing about it is, what hurts the most, what cuts the deepest is Jamin Olivencia, Tony Gunn, Doug Basham trying to destroy OVW. These are men that helped build OVW, that carried OVW on their backs through tough times, and now Basham with some misguided sense of, oh, no. Oh, God, importance.
Did you hear the impact on that one, Josh? That was sickening.
Just giving free rein to the revolution, and Jamin Olivencia taking complete control of it against young Cal Hero.
Look at this, just utter decimation, trying to pick apart Cal Hero, trying to torture the young Cal Hero.
Cal writhing on the canvas, and again, Jamin with that chair in his hands, that weapon of destruction.
Oh! Cal Hero, oh God! Just being emaciated with that chair.
Shot to the back of the head. Cal Hero just getting worn out by Jamin.
And Josh, this is cult mentality. The fact that they want to eliminate Cal in the most primal sense because he is a voice of defiance, because he doesn't agree.
Cover.
Somehow, Cal Hero able to get the shoulder up. We're talking about defiance. You're seeing it right there, living color.
Cal not going to stay down after that. Cal Hero with too much fight in his body. Cal doing whatever he can to stay in this fight. The OVW faithful rooting him on. As Jamin with that chair again, Brian.
Making some of the Divas now, looking to wedge that chair in the corner. Jamin Olivencia, a man who's creative with his violence, might be making a masterpiece in the corner if he has his way.
Cal smartly, though, rolling out to the floor, trying to get a little bit of a respite here. Is Jamin now stalking Cal on the outside. And Cal, though, a trash can lid in his hands. Oh, but Jamin cuts him off the pass with a boot.
That trash can led legal as a headlock, and Cal Hero trying to get some footing in this matchup, but Jamin Olivencia, like a piranha, not giving Cal Hero an inch.
Jamin digging his fingers into the eye of Cal Hero, trying to pop that eyeball out of his orbital socket. And Jamin saying, now you're gonna pay. He's got that trash can. Oh! Lit in his hand.
Just echoing throughout the halls of Hot Point Davis Arena. Just steel to the back of a human being. Jamin Olivencia, look at that snarl, that disgust for Cal Hero, that voice of defiance to their cause.
Another shot to the spine of Cal. Cal not going down, but the third shot takes him down. Say Cal trying to stay on his feet as much as humanly possible, not trying to give Olivencia the satisfaction. But Jamin in full control here. Referee telling him you can only win this fight in the ring. You can only win this match in the ring. As Cal with shots and kicks to the midsection of Olivencia. Trying to create a little bit of separation, Brian.
Trying to create a little separation. Cal desperately needs that separation. You see, Cal can't even get fully back to his feet, but right back on the attack.
Cal has been the brunt of the offense from Jamin, and Cal tried to just crack him over the dome, but Jamin, too many years of experience, that shoulder to the midsection takes Cal down.
I think he's trying to take Cal to that steel post, but Cal able to collapse and avoid most of that collision. Jamin wasn't able to get all of it, but look at that, Jamin right into the pin. And a 2 count there.
Doug Basham making this OVW Rush Division Championship matchup a street fight. Right before the bell rang, Jamin Olivencia, you got to think they talked about this backstage. Jamin had that chair ready. Now he's looking to send Cal head first into that steel chair in the corner. Cal, though, puts the brakes on. Back elbow to Jamin. Cal's got some momentum here, Brian. Can he capitalize, though?
Cal trying to wedge that chair in himself. He might have been thinking about turning this thing around, but Jamin Olavinci using the distraction to get a piece of Cal Hero.
Olavinci with a shot to the kidneys, then the snap suplex. Look at that float over.
Beautiful float over there, just a 2 count there. Jamin Olavinci gonna have to do so much more damage to Cal Hero.
You know, but that's the thing. Every time he pins Cal, he's forcing Cal to kick out. And not only is Cal trying to get his body weight off the canvas, he's trying to push Jamin's body weight off the top of him, and it takes so much out of you as Cal just dumped onto the floor.
Normally I'd agree, because I get it, you're emptying the tank. You only got so much gas you can exert when you're kicking out. I understand that. However, when you're talking about Cal Hero, you're talking about someone with reserves, upon reserves, upon reserves. Kid's got more heart than he does body. He barely fits inside the Hot Point Davis Arena.
I mean, you can have more fuel reserves than Mad Max, but it doesn't matter if someone continues to take the gas out of your tank like that.
Jamin Olavinci has been in firm control of Cal Hero, has had Hero exactly where he wants him throughout this matchup.
Young Cal Hero again, drug around the ring with that headlock, and Jamin driving him face first, good God, into the canvas. The impact of that throwing Cal is back into the ring.
Jamin Olavinci, Josh, like I said, creative with his carnage, looking for something under the ring to do more damage, and Cal Hero using that moment, using that opportunity to get something going.
Cal doing whatever he can to fight back here, raining down shots onto the top of the head of Jamin Olavinci. Another shot to the back of the head, but Jamin with that bat!
Jamin with that bat, that shot to the face of Cal Hero, and Hero collapsing off the apron.
Jamin Olavinci with that baseball bat just laying out Cal Hero. Referee Daniel Spencer checking on Cal. Cal not giving up, not wanting to give an inch to Jamin. As Jamin throws that bat down. You've got to wonder what's in store for Cal. What is in the mind, that twisted mind of Jamin Olavinci?
And here's the thing, does he want to beat Cal, or is this a punishment? Like we said earlier, is he trying to punish Cal, inflict damage, take months, years off his career?
Oh, Jamin hit the post. He could have broken his hand. Smart move, kiddo, smart move.
Cal Hero desperately dodging that attack from Jamin Olavinci, now trying to turn it around.
Drives the hand of Olavinci into the top of those steel steps. Cal trying to hook him up here.
Cal now sees that opportunity, sees that hand as a bullseye, staying on top of it.
Look at that, trying to pull the fingers back of Olavinci. Olavinci, though, goes to the eyes of Cal Hero.
Olavinci raking those eyes. Cal Hero can't see. If you can't see, you can't fight, Josh.
Yeah, without a doubt. Olavinci, though, back to his feet here as Cal trying to shake the cobwebs out. Gets dumped back into the ring. Cal's lifeless body there on that canvas. I think Olavinci wanting to do more damage here, wanting to put Cal Hero down for good. What is Jamin looking for? Under the ring. And, oh, Jamin pulls out that bull rope.
Jamin done messing around, wanting to inflict maximum damage here. Like we said, Josh, this might just be a punishment.
Oh, without a doubt. And Olavinci knows what he's doing. Bringing that bull rope into the ring there. There's nothing about that rope that does not hurt. It tears at your skin, it rips, it's itchy, it hurts. Every bit of it that touches you, it digs into you.
And look at that now, trying to tie up Cal Hero, Jamin Olavinci just trying to incapacitate Cal. I think he thinks if he can ground Cal, he can just keep hitting him with whatever he can find into the ring and do maximum damage.
Well, Cal's hand tied up in the ropes there. Jamin has him trapped. He's got a hold of that other end of the rope and just stomping away. Cal unable to get his hand out.
Cal can't get his hand out. That might be all she wrote. He's a sitting pig. Jamin Olavinci is standing over his prey, feeling good here, Josh.
2 count only, says referee Daniel Spencer. Cal managed to roll that shoulder off the canvas.
But Josh, as Cal Hero crumbles, you're seeing Jamin Olavinci's confidence continue to grow. Cal in serious trouble here. Cal has to get something going. Got to get some offense, or at least some defense. Do something, because Jamin Olavencia is running away with this. Doug Basham somewhere very, very happy, you got to imagine.
Jamin now wedging that chair in the corner. You got to think he's got wicked intentions for Cal Hero.
Cal Hero stomped there from Jamin Olavencia.
Olavencia pulling on that rope, just dragging the body of Cal Hero. Stomps away at Cal, and Jamin finally shakes that rope loose, lets Cal Hero free. Cal trying to bring himself back to his feet, almost using Jamin Olavencia there to pull himself back up.
Shot, desperate shot there to the midsection. Cal trying to get something going.
Whatever you can do to create separation, give yourself a chance to breathe. Cal sets himself, reversal in the Irish whip. Oh, Cal hurt first in that top turnbuckle.
We talked about it earlier. The Revolution just so good about noticing momentum being built and cutting it out at the legs.
And that has to be a, shout out to Doug Basham. As much as we don't want to do it, he's brought out, again, I've said it before, that killer instinct from these members of the Revolution. You got to think Basham's coached them not just to win, but to hurt their opponent as much as possible.
Jamin Olavencia in firm control of this OVW Rush Division Championship matchup, which, Josh, was turned into a street fight just before the bell rang. Jamin Olavencia using that to full effect here.
You got to think, Cal Hero didn't have the opportunity to game plan for this match. He didn't have any sort of opportunity to try to maybe get something together ahead of this. But look at that, Cal ducks under. And Cal sends Jamin head first into the chair. Cal, he's fighting on those reserves, Brian. The heart of OVW, Cal Hero. He saw what happened last week to Buzz Backlund. The fact that he was put on the shelf, taken out of OVW by Jamin Olavencia. Cal not only wants to avenge him, but to stand up for OVW and take back what belongs rightly to the locker room, to the fans, that OVW Rush Division Championship.
And Josh, it's probably that very thought that's kept Cal Hero on his feet throughout this entire matchup, that's kept him going and kicking out through this Rush Division Championship contest. Know that he's fighting for OVW, that heart that he's fighting for Hot Point Davis Arena, and that hatred he has for Jamin Olavencia and the Revolution, fueling Cal Hero's desire to keep on going.
Jamin now looking at Cal. Cal saying, come on, bring it. I ain't done yet. I ain't going anywhere. And Olavencia, just smokes Cal in the jaw with a right hand. But Cal fires back.
Couple close fists there, back and forth, but legal as a headlock in this street fight. This is two men slugging it out, Josh.
Cal doing whatever he can to stay on his feet, the ropes, sending both men back towards each other. Cal with that high knee right to the jaw.
Sometimes the fists aren't enough, but a knee will do. Cal Hero getting something going. You gotta think he probably wishes he has a fanny pack needs to put this away, but any offense is a step in the right direction for Cal.
Lefts and rights out of Cal Hero. Huge right hand sends Jamin Olavencia flying.
Cal Hero feeling it now in hot pursuit of Jamin Olavencia for the first time. Olavencia trying to step away from the violence in this matchup.
And Olavencia trying to do anything he can to try to catch a breather here to get away from this offense of Cal Hero. And now Cal, so he's got a trash can, let him as he cracks it over the back of the 11th Warrior.
Jamin Olavencia gonna be feeling that one for the next couple weeks. Cal Hero getting a little recompense for the absolute massacre earlier in this matchup when steel chair shot after steel chair shot after steel chair shot.
Oh, and look at this Cal standing on the hand of Jamin as Jamin trying to get that trash can, Brian.
That hand that might be broken after Jamin Olavencia punched that steel post earlier, but Cal looking for more weapons of destruction under that ring.
I can tell you, regardless of whether it's broke or not, he's feeling it. He's feeling that too.
Cal Hero in control now, but Cal got to keep his head on a swivel, cannot let this, got to remember those Revolution everywhere. Look, using the plunger.
Cal just using the wood handle of that plunger to choke Jamin Olavencia out.
100 head chant breaking out here in Hot Point Davis Arena. Cal Hero making a unicorn out of Jamin Olivencia and then beating the hell out of him.
Cal takes everything he can out of Jamin. Jamin with the plunger stuck to his head.
Doug Basham cannot be too happy right now to see his soldier made a fool of.
Oh, I'm sure the Bashman's backstage freaking out, throwing stuff. But Cal Hero is not done yet with Jamin Olivencia.
Cal Hero might be looking to throw a few things of his own, through chair shots, namely.
Cal looks pretty pleased with what he found under the ring, that plunder. Now Jamin Olivencia in a bad situation. This young man wants to inflict a little bit of punishment on him.
Initially, Jamin tried to beg off, but then tries to go right into the fray of Cal Hero.
Shot to the spine of Olivencia. Look at that, Olivencia trying to bag off as Cal rains down another hellacious blow to the back.
My, how the tables have turned. Cal Hero returning all the favors Olivencia gave him in the beginning of this matchup, Josh. Folding that steel chair around the body of Olivencia.
The kidneys, the elbows, the spine, everything of Jamin Olivencia being wrecked. And now Cal pulling down that knee pad. Brian, we know what that means. We know what's coming next.
Setting up for that fanny pack knee.
FP, oh my.
Punt kick to the groin and standing O.
Olivencia with the standing O. No! Cal kicked out! Cal kicked out!
Somehow Cal holding on, not just this match, but holding on to hope for OVW here.
I had my head in my hands. I thought that was it. Shot to the groin by Olivencia, followed by standing O. But Cal Hero kicking out.
Olivencia thought that was it as well. You see the shock in his eyes. Cal Hero somehow surviving here.
Cal Hero trying to do anything he can to get his wits back about him after that, as Jamin Olivencia cannot believe Cal Hero managed to kick out of that standing O. You see Olivencia roll towards that corner, roll towards that rope. You're gonna wonder what. Oh no. Is he calling for a fanny pack knee?
Jamin calling for it, but Cal Hero sidestepping. Jamin got the chair.
Cal with the super kick though. Hang on.
Fanny pack knee to Jamin. Still on his feet though.
Cal fired up. Standing O onto the chair.
Speaking of standing O, Josh.
Cal got it.
Here is your winner and new OVW West Division champion, Cal Hero.
Hell yeah, kid. Cal did it. Cal brought the Rush Championship back to OVW.
Cal didn't just bring the gold back to OVW, Josh. He brought hope back to OVW. If we did it last week, if we did it this week, by God, we could do it next week and the week after and run off that toxic poison that is the Revolution.
Well, you gotta think Doug Basham is absolutely livid backstage with what just happened here.
Josh, next week, Doug Basham promised a very special TV. And you're not going to miss a second of it, especially after how angry he's going to be that Cal Hero is your new OVW Rush Division champion.
I couldn't be happier. Cal did it. Cal did something that Cashflow did last week, but look, there's Basham. Basham with a death stare.
Look at that. But Dalton McKenzie's wearing Jack Bond's jacket. What a disgusting display. Cal Hero, though, ended this night on a high note that OVW so desperately needed.
Cashflow fired the first shot. Cal fired the second. You've got to think, Basham is not going to let this go unanswered, Brian.
You can see it in both of their eyes. This ain't over, not by a damn long shot.